Hello everybody, this is Iron13 welcoming you to another episode of Afterburn. This week, it's going to be qualifying matchups for the Queen of the Hill ladder match for the new Femme Fatale Championship. That's going to be happening at Fight for Glory 5. That match will be happening at Fight for Glory 5. One thing to note about these qualifying matchups is that there's going to be four qualifying matchups, and basically there's going to be four normal qualifying matchups between two superstars fighting it out, and then there's going to be a last chance battle, kind of like a battle royale or something of that nature, where any of the losing competitors will get a last chance at trying to get into the Queen of the Hill ladder match. And there's going to be a surprise entrant. We've been informed that there's going to be a surprise entrant for the Queen of the Hill ladder match for the Femme Fatale title. We'll have to wait until Fight for Glory 5 to see who that's going to be. We're kicking things off here with Betty Boop going up against Michonne. Michonne, a former RCW Women's World title. Yes, we're now calling it the Women's World title. No longer the Women's title, because there's now going to be another title here in RCW with the Femme Fatale title. Wait a sec, Michonne, she has a microphone and she says that she has something to address to the RCW audience. Okay, this is not a runners-up title. We're allowing for another singles women's title here in RCW. Because, look at the Intercontinental Championship. The Intercontinental Championship holds a lot of prestige. It's held by Mr. Amazing, who has held that title for how many years now, and hasn't lost it since. And then you also have El Novino with the Internet Championship. And, he's held it to standard. He's been very good about defending the Internet Championship to anybody who challenges him. And obviously Michonne is basically being a little bit whiny, thinking that she's the one who should be headlining against the RCW Women's World title. It looks like she's leaving the ring. This match has started, and she's just waiting on the outside because now the ref is just starting the count. I don't get this. This is not... this is not a runners-up title, and she's only mad due to the fact that she believes that she should be the one facing off against Makoto for the RCW Women's World Championship at Fight for Glory 5 because she held the most eliminations in the match. It'd be kind of like Hellboy basically causing a fuss because he broke the record for eliminating the most amount of people in the All or Nothing Royal Rumble match. And yeah, Michonne has been counted out. Betty Boop has won this match and has qualified without even raising a finger into the Queen of the Hill ladder match. And Betty Boop just looks ecstatic. Time for another qualifying match for the Queen of the Hill ladder match. But looking at just what Neymar just said, I get that Aquaman, that he's not the most powerful wrestler here in RCW, but he tries. He's got a lot of heart and a lot of spunk. I get that. But he doesn't deserve to be called like a piece of trash or lower than dirt. It's just basically sad to see Aquaman just get so disrespected for that. Aquaman, like I said, he tries. But moving on, this next match will be in the Queen of the Hill qualifying matchups. It's going to be Marceline against Aerith. And I don't even know whether or not these two have actually fought one another here in RCW. Marceline is known as the Vampire Queen. Aerith, well, she's the flower girl from Final Fantasy VII. And we're kicking things off here. Bit of a stare down, but Marceline trying to go for a drop kick, but Aerith just basically pushes her away, and Marceline getting her with a clothesline. Marceline, Aerith blocks the attack. I know that Aerith is very well versed with basically using a staff as a weapon. But I mean, she's definitely a good fighter. She gets in behind. Knocks down Marceline with a knee. picking her up once again. Marceline blocks the attack and just getting in several punches and a knife edge chop and slamming her right down hard onto the mat. Now Marceline has her in the corner, getting in several knife edge chops, and Aerith reverses it, now has her into the corner. What is Aerith gonna do here? Oh my god, what a maneuver. Neckbreaker onto Marceline. Gets her with an Irish whip. And there was a neckbreaker in. Marceline setting up for handspring elbow drop right onto Aerith. And going for another elbow drop. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And only able to get a 2 count. Marceline is trying her best to keep down Aerith. Oh, wait a sec. Here's the demon lock. But was too close to the ropes. Aerith was able to get her one of her legs onto the bottom rope. Aerith, wait a sec, what's she trying to do here? A figure 4 leg lock. She has it locked in. Now, what's she gonna try to do here? Oh my god. Just basically slamming Marceline down, just by tossing her neck back. And Marceline back on the attack, but Aerith blocks her, gets her up against the ring ropes, and Marceline, Aerith is able to hold on, and just tackles her right into her announce table. Marceline slamming the head of Aerith into our announce table. And Aerith slamming Marceline face first into the mat. Breaking up the count there. She doesn't want to win by getting Marceline counted out. Wait a sec. And a rake right straight to the eyes of Aerith. Picking up Aerith and just slamming her down, and Marceline getting it to the middle of the ring. She doesn't mind if Aerith gets counted out, but Aerith was right back up and got right back into the ring way before it even got to the 10 count. Marceline throwing Aerith into the corner. What's Marceline going to try to do here? And oh my god, just leaping right on top of her and getting her with a European uppercut after all that. Oh, Aerith blocks the attack. Has Marceline into the corner. Slamming her head down hard onto the ring mat. And Marceline caught her with that big boot. Aerith was going to try to do something similar by the looks of it, but Marceline caught her with that big boot. Marceline going for the cover after a DDT and only able to get a 2 count. Oh, and just rubbing the face of Aerith into the ring ropes. My God. Oh, and once again, going for the Demon Lock. The Demon Lock onto Aerith. Putting a lot of pressure onto the arms of Aerith. I mean, they're not meant to get pulled back that far back. Like Marceline was taken back a little bit after Aerith got right back up. But she was able to reverse whatever Aerith was trying to do into a hip toss, and now Aerith is back on the attack. Gets in behind, and slamming her down hard, and going for the cover. 1, 2, only able to get a 2 count though. Gets knocked back with a knee, and Marceline is now on the attack. Oh, and she picks her up and gets her with a choke slam. 1, 2, and only able to get a 2 count though. Marceline was able to get her with her signature choke slam. Is back on the offensive. She picks up Marcy. Puts her into the corner there and puts her on top of the top turnbuckle. What is Aerith going to try to do here? A high-risk maneuver with that Frankensteiner from off of the top rope, and now going to the top rope once again and getting with a moonsault. 1, 2, no! Only able to get a 2 count after all that. Here, trying to go for the cover once again, but only able to get a 1 count. And wait a sec. There it is. 1, 2, no! Marceline pushes her back and connects with a crossbody. 1, 2, no! Throws Aerith into the corner there. What's she gonna try to do here? And springboard bulldog. But it looks like Marceline was a little bit hurt after the landing. She's right back up. She's taking a little bit of time to recover. Aerith is right back up. Gets her with an Irish whip and into a hip toss. Now she has Aerith right back up. Aerith blocks the attack and knocks her down with a kick, and going, oh my God, a lion tamer. Man, a unique maneuver being used by Aerith. Marceline, she's trying to fight out of it, and Aerith let her go. And it's like, oh my God. Okay, Aerith being a little bit sassy there. Wait a sec, once again, going for her finishing maneuver. 1, 2, no! Marceline able to kick out. The finisher, I'm going to call it the Order of the Ancients. I think that's actually a good move. Oh, no. Demon's blood! Demon's blood! Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, and this one's over. Unfortunately, Aerith did give it her all and got in a couple of Order of the Ancients. But unfortunately for Aerith, it was the Demon's blood that took her out. It's just unfortunate. Just unfortunate for Aerith. But I mean, Aerith, she still has a chance to make it into the Queen of the Hill ladder match. Because I mean, whoever else like loses in these matchups are going to be put into a last chance battle royale. The one thing is, we're already going to have one person that's not going to be part of it. Michonne lost her match, and she has the right to enter it, but she's definitely not going to be a part of it. Oh, wait a sec, what's going on here? Bebop is looking for Rocksteady. What is the situation happening here? Yeah, that doesn't sound like anybody would be like 3 hours late. I mean, I could understand 1 hour, maybe 2, depending on the circumstances, but not 3. And wait a sec, there's a scream happening in the hallways. And Bebop recognizes it as the yell of Rocksteady. And Bebop, he's rushing. He's rushing to his friend. It looks like Rocksteady is hurt. What has happened to Rocksteady? Is this because of the Harbingers of the Force? Like, my God. A scary situation happening in the back right now with Rocksteady being hurt and on the ground. This could easily be a part of what the Harbingers of the Force said, that because Bebop and Rocksteady interrupted them, they said that they would actually pay for it, or that they made a powerful enemy that day. I believe that's kind of paraphrasing it. So could it be that the Harbingers of the Force, could they have attacked Rocksteady in the back and left him lying on the ground? Have to find out and give you word once we find out more. So right now we are moving on to our next matchup here. Basically our final qualifying match of the night. The next qualifying matchups will be held in several weeks. At one of the Afterburn episodes. Our next episode after this is going to be a Friday Night Fights episode. And we can already confirm that there is one guaranteed matchup. It is going to be El Novino and Rick Grimes going up against the Nintendo World Order. At least 3 members of the Nintendo World Order. So that's guaranteed for our next episode of Friday Night Fights. And Baroness, just basically ruthlessly attacking Daisy. But Daisy, like, she's pretty much like, she's just got a sporty attitude and just very well into just like hard-hitting, like extreme. She wants to get into that extreme mood of bringing out tables and ladders. Like, she's very excited to actually go into the Queen of the Hill ladder match. Yeah, I mean, if she qualifies for it, that is. But I mean, she's gonna have to take down Baroness here. And Baroness, like, she's an agent of Cobra. And she's one who gets off on the sight of torture and of pain. Daisy getting in her headlock and going for... Oh, I thought she was going to try for a roll up there, but no, she doesn't. And Daisy trying to go for a jumping clothesline, but got reversed into that swinging side slam. And once again, Baroness getting in a submission hold here, trying to take down Daisy. But no. Maybe Baroness let her go and just wanted to see her tortured. I have no idea. Wait a sec. Baroness telling Daisy to bring it on, and Daisy tried to attack her, and she just blocks Daisy like it was nothing. Throws Daisy into the corner, putting her up onto the top ring ropes. And what is she gonna try to do here? Setting up for a butterfly suplex from off of the top rope. Oh, and wait a sec. Oh, what is she trying to do here? And oh my God almighty, we've seen this used against Kim Possible in our last episode of Friday Night Fights. And my God, Daisy was able to get out of it, but man, that's gotta be torturous for that hold to be put onto you. Just working away on Daisy, trying to keep her down. Daisy has had a lot of good efforts in trying to win the RCW Women's World Championship earlier on, basically last year, I do believe. I do believe, she did face off against Makoto for the RCW Women's World title. Wait a sec, there's this... No! Baroness caught the Sarsaland Spear and going for a cover 1! Only able to get a 1 count, though. Daisy set her up onto the top rope and gets her with a swinging neck breaker. And now She's trying to set up for a standing moonsault. Going for the cover. 1, 2. No, only able to get a 1 count there. And Daisy throwing Baroness into the ring ropes. Jumping over top of her. Jumping over top of her once again. And connects with that maneuver after all that. 1, 2. Only able to get a 2 count though. And Daisy, she has Baroness up. Baroness blocks the attack. And picking her up into a pile driver. Now Baroness has a lock hold, she has a submission hold locked in. Trying to make Daisy tap out here. And Baroness getting in several punches. Trying to keep Daisy down, but Daisy just trying to fight, but no. That last double axe handle just took her down. Baroness going for a cover after that. 1, 2. No! Only able to get a 2 count. But that sit down spine buster would have had it there. Oh, using that head right straight to the turnbuckle is just, that just does a lot of damage. And there's the torture rack. The torture rack onto Daisy. Daisy just looks limp. But it kind of looks like she's waking up a bit. She's trying to fight out. She's not giving up as Baroness just lets her go. Oh, and here it is. Snake Eyes! 1, 2. No! Daisy was able to kick out of the Snake Eyes. Wait a sec. Daisy blocks the attack. She's showing a little bit of fight in her. Or at least she tried. No, she reverses out of that. But Baroness just pushes her back. Daisy just keeps getting back and fighting back. Showing that fighting spirit. Gets her with a DDT. Going for a cover. 1, 2. Only able to get a 2 count though. Throwing Baroness into the ring, into the corner. Oh, and misses with that. But Daisy right back up. But Baroness trying to keep her down with that belly-to-belly suplex. Yeah, Baroness is just trying to keep Daisy down. Oh, what is Daisy trying to do here? TKO! Thought for sure that she was going to try to set up for a Sarsalan spear, but no. Daisy has her picked up, throwing her into the corner. Oh, and here's Daisy's signature maneuver, doing what Baroness did to her earlier on. Now setting up for the Sarsalan spear. And she connects with it. 1, 2, 3. No. I thought for sure that Daisy had that one. But no. It almost looked like the ref had called it, at least from what it looks like from my eyes, but no. It was only a 2 count. Daisy once again going for the cover, but only getting a 2 count once again. Baroness walking back from Daisy. It looks like, man, Baroness going to the outside. She's trying to stay away from Daisy. She's trying to rest up a bit, but Daisy just flies right on top of her with a Meteora. Yeah, Baroness was trying to get away from Daisy to try to rest up a bit. Oh, and Daisy just taking the stairs right to her leg, to the bottom parts of her leg. Daisy is right back up. She's in the ring. Oh, but she is fired up as Baroness just takes her down with a belly-to-belly suplex. Daisy once again right back up. How is she getting the energy? Daisy once again. How the hell is she doing this? How is she getting her energy? She throws Baroness into the ring ropes and gets her with Luthez press. Now going to the top rope and connects with, I don't know what that is, but getting her with a side slam. And I think, yeah, Daisy is setting up for another Sarsalan spear, and she connects with it. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. This one's over, and Daisy is qualified for the Queen of the Hill Battle Royale. Still have 2 more qualifying matches. One that's one-on-one, and one that is a last chance battle royale. So far, we have Betty Boop has qualified, Marceline has qualified, and now Daisy has qualified. And our next episode of Afterburn, the qualifying match that I can confirm is going to be Shigo versus Kim Possible. They're both going to be trying to qualify for the Queen of the Hill ladder match at Fight for Glory 5. I mean, yeah. What a tremendous battle. What a tremendous effort by Daisy here tonight. Going on, and she's going to be fighting in a ladder match at Fight for Glory 5 for the Femme Fatale Championship. This is Siren 13 saying we'll see you next time, and Siren 13 signing out.